everybody to a new J&T show. Right now we're gonna be, well, actually he's the guy for that job. He's gonna be reviewing the season finale of True Blood. So Jose, you're the man to call when it comes to TV shows. Tell us what you thought. Was it good or was it bad?
I've heard from most people saying it was bad, but I'm saying it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. They did what they thought was right. It just people didn't really, they weren't thinking about the fans when they were making that finale.
So it falls right down in the middle.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. I think those are overreactions because, you know, the Suki didn't end up with the person that they wanted. So overreactions, but pretty much it was okay. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good.
So that being said, tell us about the most relevant thing that happened in the finale. Suki kills Bill.
To be honest, I actually didn't like that development because I feel like Billy died for not really a good reason. If he really wanted to set Suki free, he should have just vanished one night and never come back. Or, you know, just accept his death as a way to make up for past sins against Suki and other people that love him. But at the end of the day, he chose to try to fix Suki, you know, by not only killing himself, but making sure that she lost her Fae powers, which is not okay because if somebody should appreciate being true to what you really are, it should be Bill. But anyway, Suki ends up stabbing Bill in the heart with a stake and basically exploded into blood, so Bill is dead. I'm sure some fans must have been happy about that one. I'm a Bill fan, but hey, most of you are Eric fans, or not Bill fans.
Okay, tell us about the random guy that ended up being married with Suki.
Oh, Suki. Basically, the creators of the show said, we killed Lil Seed. We didn't really feel like Eric was going to do the job for Suki, and Bill is dead. So they just decided to, you know, we're going to insert this guy in, and you can imagine him looking however it is that you think Suki should end up with. And I don't feel like that was the right way to go. If you really wanted her to go human, they should have just, you know, kept Alcide alive, because we actually were attached to that character. Also, not even, you know, saying goodbye to Eric, you didn't really sit well with me. So yeah, that ending, too random, too off. Well, at least it wasn't Sam. That's all I'm saying.
But it was like, kind of like, you know, you were expecting something to come out of it.
Someone, like anyone that we know, that we knew, but no, it was just some guy who didn't really saw him. We only know that he cooks. That's all.
And that she's pregnant.
Yeah, basically that his sperm count is high. That's all we know about that guy.
He gets the job done, apparently.
Well, yeah.
Well, okay, so tell us about the big wedding.
The big wedding. Hoyt and Jessica. It seemed forced because, oh yeah, Bill wanted to make sure that Jessica was taken care of. But the guy just made sure that Andy was gonna rent her. Well, you know, he was gonna rent the mansion for $1 a month. So she was gonna be well off. Also, she had Pam and Eric, who are now millionaires, we're going to talk about later. But it just felt rushed. I didn't really seem invested in it. It just seemed like a convenient way to have Suki hear what Bill was thinking. Which is the first. They broke book canon, but hey, they've done plenty of times before.
Okay, and the last thing about the season finale of True Blood. Eric, tell us about it. What happened with him?
Eric basically kept Sarah Newland, killed the Japanese guys, basically created an empire with Pam, new blood, and now he's a billionaire. Basically, he did not say goodbye to Suki, which is a really, really, really big slap in the face to Eric and Suki fans. They didn't have any interactions, and I just didn't like it. I felt like they should have given him a better send-off. But hey, at least we could have a spin-off in a year or two, New Blood, instead of, you know, True Blood, New Blood. So
well, that's a good idea.
I would watch that show. Pam and Eric in Sweden, just, you know, being corporate.
So from what you've said, there's actually there were actually quite a number of flaws in that season finale.
Yeah, for example, Lafayette didn't really get a line. Arlene was barely there. Like I said, there were some things that they should have done better, or, you know, subtracted. If they really wanted to kill Bill, like I said, they went about it the wrong way, because it made Suki, in my mind, Bill is dying because he wants to make sure that, you know, Suki's free of him so she can have a normal life. Why didn't you leave? And B, that implies that Suki cannot have a normal life if you're alive. So
that doesn't make sense.
Get over yourself. But anyway, yeah, it didn't really make sense. So
that's it. What do you guys think about season 7? Tell us in the comment section. Remember, we're going to be doing reviews of all the shows that this guy knows about, which is absolutely almost every show that comes out. And well, tell us what you thought about the season finale. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, help us grow, and I guess that's it, Jose.
Yeah, keep watching TV and keep subscribing to us. Have a great day, great night, and that's all it is.
Goodbye.